Torpor, welcome on in, and congratulations on being officially the fastest thing alive, claiming first in the chat for this stream. I hope you're doing well today. And I'm gonna start my stream by issuing an apology. Apparently Black Irish was here last night, claimed a treat for me, and I didn't see it. I suspect Irish probably won't see this. Or hear this, but just in case they do, Irish, I'm really sorry that I didn't say hello to you. I didn't see the redemption. I've only seen it in my Twitch panel this morning, and I feel really bad about that. As I've not redeemed the treat for myself whilst you were here, I have refunded you those points, but yeah, I'm really sorry. I hope you do hear this at some point so you know that I wasn't ignoring you. Just, it didn't come up on my screen. And I am feeling absolutely horrendous about it today. Anyway. Now that that painful moment is out of the way, on to a different kind of painful moment. Hopefully. Hey, Tids, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
HeroQuest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Hello there.
They are indeed, Cypher. They are indeed. Hello, Grox. Welcome in. And welcome into Cypher as well. I hope you're both doing well. Okay. I haven't forgotten anything, I don't think. I have breakfast and coffee. It's about as much as I can hope for right now. That's fair. Hello, Nikki. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Time for Georgie Boy. Hello, Kian. Welcome in. Wow! Folks are flocking in for this. I'm a little surprised. You clearly enjoy watching me suffer. Oh. Titters, Cypher, thank you very much for contributing towards the Romancylvania challenge. We finished the stream last night, the first stream of that challenge being active, at 4% of the total being raised already. So, I've done the maths on it, and if I don't push the date for completion back, which I will do because I don't stream often enough for it to be completed otherwise. We suffer Stubheart together. Yes, we do, Kian. Thank you for suffering with me. It very much is, Tids, you're right. It is a good pain. Yes, I'll be pushing it back because I don't stream every day, and the timer ticks down every day, not every time I stream. But if everybody contributes as much as they did last night, by the end of the 30-day mark, we'd be at 80%. So bearing in mind I am going to be pushing it back to account for the fact that I don't stream every single day. Yeah, we're probably going to smash that target fairly quickly. Go click the thing, you cowards! Okay. What were we up to? Oh yes, that's right. Jailbird George. What a description. What a description. Jailbird George. Okay, so we're stuck in prison. Not quite sure what we're in prison for.
Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling.
Oh, let me know if the volume is too loud, because I turned it up for perception last night. And I know George can be a bit shouty sometimes. I mean, it sounds okay to me.
A complex drain system runs across the floor. Perfect for getting rid of all that blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh, he's eating prison pasta, is he? Yes, he is.
It's gone.
Are we going to have to do something with the rat? Maybe a hair loud. Okay, give me a sec. I think I normally have it at about -40. So let's put it there, and that should be alright. Do what with me? Oh, not you, Tabby. Prison rat. who is not Tabby Rat. We love our Tabby Rat. The prison rat has gone. This evening, oh god, I've lost hours. You see, I know you're joking, but I have done that recently.
Taunting me.
As recently as yesterday, in fact. I sat down at my computer at like 2ish, and then all of a sudden it was 8:30. Actually, no, it was 7:30, and I was like, oh shit, Snipe and Whip are alive, and I'm not watching them because I didn't realise what time it was. Oh shit, I've not fed the dog! Like, the hours just vanished. I'm not even sure where they went. Okay. And I tell you what, folks, for those that were here last night, I very nearly booted Perception up again today.
This works. Now, if only I had a bit of string and a magnet, I could get the key in no time. On second thought, I don't really want to touch that cheese. If the rat doesn't want it, neither do I.
Okay, so we've got cheese, which apparently the rat doesn't want. Yeah, it's awful when that happens. Just like, damn it, I had plans for this day. We looked at this already,
Very
didn't we?
damp wall. The mortar's crumbling.
Okay, so we're probably going to be breaking this bit of wall. We don't have anything in our inventory because the cops took it all off of us. Oh, and if you're worried that the stream is stuttering, that's the game.
Guard?
This area just seems to be a bit
What do you want?
poorly
I may be
optimized.
American, but I have rights too, you know.
Do me a favor.
Not too chatty, that guy.
Along with its equally annoying friend having plenty of time to do the things you want to do and no motivation or spoons to do it. Yeah, yeah. Been there. Okay, so we've got a drain with a channel that leads underneath the prison grate, whatever you want to call it. We've got some cheese, which he won't pick up because the rat doesn't want it.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Mono, thank you so much for trusting me with your community today. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Let me just tab out of the game. George doesn't matter. Let's see what it says. Oh, Baba, is you. How are you enjoying it? I still haven't played it. Oh, hello everyone. Hello Adam. Hello Tortle. Hello Tomahoop. Hello Silas. Hello Ree. Oh, Flip. That is a fantastic emote. I love that. Oh, bless you, Mono. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetie. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, SK. Thanks to me. I still haven't played it myself. I really want to. It's lovely to see you all. So obviously, I know all of the folks that have said hello already, but for anybody that's joined with the raid that hasn't met me before, hello, my name is HobbyTan. I am a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. And today we are on our third instalment of Broken Sword 4. I've got to admit, I'm not enjoying it all that much, but I'm going to soldier on. We're going to give it our best shot. We also did an awful lot of chatting. It's a lot to work through, but very challenging mentally. Keeps me on my toes. I love that. I love the sound of that. I really want to try it. Back to this train wreck I see. Hey, Rocket, welcome in. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Ow! Darn rat!
Oh no, poor Ratto! I mean, you deserve that for sticking your hand in its house. Bully. Flinging the Ratto around. Poke it, get bit. You know? Yeah, I really wanted to just boot perception back up this morning. Leave the rodents out of this, George! Don't stick your hand in holes without consent, exactly. A little rat baby. Yeah, I agree. George is an arsehole.
That's not quite right.
Okay. He won't pick the cheese up.
That's not the right approach.
I mean, what else would you do with cheese? Are you just going to leave it there, look at it, treat it as an art piece?
Inviting? No. Comfortable? No. Adequate? Not even. No thanks, I'd rather fret.
Okay, I like that. Who wouldn't take the opportunity to savagely bite George, though? I mean, fair. If I met him on the street, I'd bite him. He'd have no idea who I was or why. Goddamn artisanal cheese, yeah. Okay, it's gotta be something to do with this, but... Like, there's... Maybe now that the Ratto has been relocated, we can stick our hand in the... Yeah.
No more rats, but there's something else there. A bracket.
First interaction with him is violence, yeah. For everything he's put me through. Specifically in Broken Sword 3. I'm still angry at him for Broken Sword 3.
The mortar's loose around the stone. I just have to scrape it away. There. Now I'll be able to pull the stone out of the wall.
Could it be exotic butter? Yeah, it could be.
Very damp wall.
Exotic
the mortar's
butters.
crumbling. Out comes the block.
Well, that was loud.
Hey, American, that no good. You just lose me 20 lire. Not that it do you any good. You're just breaking into the next cell.
Fuck. Yep, this seems like the kind of thing George would
give
do.
Me that bracket. You might cut yourself. Oh, and someone's here to see you.
I am Father Nicholas. This is Sister Immaculata.
Good name.
My son, you have suffered more than you deserve.
I couldn't agree more.
But remember, there are always others worse off than yourself.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see him lining up to join me in here.
News of your arrest reached our orphanage. The children understand.
He's not suffered
even the
nearly
most
enough.
damned of
An
sinners
Orthodox priest,
may yet
apparently.
repent in the face of love and charity.
Really? Nice of him to put it like that.
They have donated these playthings to occupy your time until the execution.
A what?
I mean, until the trial.
Ah.
From Jenab, these marbles. From Khalil, this little mechanical mouse. From Erol, this squeaky toy.
Squeaky toy. George is basically a golden retriever.
And now, we must leave. There is a last client on death row.
We can have a happy ending, let's fucking go. But
Yeah.
if George gets
Well, give him my
executed,
best,
then
huh?
who's the
And,
protagonist of the next game?
Thanks for the toys. Just what I always wanted.
On the roof, 1 hour. Be
The
there.
age of George is over.
Hey! What did you say?
She said on the roof 1 hour.
Execution?
I heard that
Just
over
what
my
I
own
need.
talking. I'm glad you agree, George. You know, a little bit off the top might improve him somewhat. Give him some perspective. Oh my god, that squeaky toy is adorable. Also, look at the little mechanical mouse. Why is War Thunder getting review bombed? Apparently something has gone off in the War Thunder community in the last sort of 48 hours or so. Slow mentioned it briefly to me, and I basically went, look, if it's something that's going to make me more sad than I already am, please don't. And that was the end of it. On the roof 1 hour. She must have been speaking some sort of Greek. Yeah, definitely. No idea what that means. Like, George understands Latin, but... Can we... We can't use the marbles with the channel. Squeaky squeaky?
That's not the right approach.
We can't just use the squeaky toy for our
A
own
rubber thing
satisfaction.
that talks when you squeeze it. A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze it.
Is that the noise? Is that... I think it is.
A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze it.
It does. It says something very quietly.
That won't work here.
Move, George. Go this way. It's the
A
great
hard wooden seat.
way of everything. Okay. We can't use the mechanical mouse with anything. Can we go into the other cell? Is there something in there we can use? Perhaps. I love the fact that because he's just breaking into the cell next door, they do not give a shit that he's done that and can just now freely move between the two cells. I guess they keep it locked. Is he actually walking over to
What
us?
do you want?
Oh my god, he is.
Was it something I said?
Oh,
He's warming to me. I can tell.
Alright, George, if you say so. Right, now we've got control again. Let's go back through here, because there's nothing for us to pick up in here by the looks. It's just the door that we can interact with. Yeah, I did try, but it's very difficult to tell when it's
Using that
actually
won't work.
giving you a prompt that you can use something with something. Like, the cursor's just a bit... Can't put the mouse in the mouse hole. Can use it on the bed?
That's
Can you use the marbles
not
on the
the
drain?
right
I think you
approach.
probably can, yeah. Relationships by Stockholms. A guide by George Stobart, indeed.
That's not quite right.
Okay, so... I think what we need to do is trip the guard up. So, maybe... The devs implemented a very ill-thought-out in-game economy change, latest in a long line of boneheaded player-hostile decisions, and then refused to back down on it when pressed. So the community's finally had enough and boiled over. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's not quite
okay.
right.
I was hoping if we put the marbles here and then went through to the other cell, we could call him and he'd fall over, and then we could steal his keys from him, but apparently not. Use the mechanical mouse with the cheese? Make it look like, No, okay. Squeaky toy with the cheese. I'm just going to use all of the things I have. All 3 things. With everything. Until something works.
I am not gonna do that.
Okay.
That won't work here.
War Thunder basically said that the players know shit and have no clue how free-to-play games work. Was the last drop needed? Yeah, that's rough.
Using that
Don't
won't
insult
work.
your player base. That's a surefire way to lose any good faith that you could have had.
That won't work here.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the little mouse hole now. Rat hole?
That won't work here. No way am I doing that.
Can we put the mouse at the window?
That's not such a good idea. That won't work here. That's not quite right.
Okay, so that's a no on all fronts there.
Using that won't work.
Insulting the player base is EA's go-to plan, which is why I don't
Using
play a
that
lot of EA
won't
games
work.
anymore.
That won't work here.
Okay. Maybe we need to combine some of the items. I don't even know if we can combine items. Maybe?
Using that won't work. That won't work here. That's not the right
Okay,
approach.
so we can combine items, but none of these need
A little
combining.
mechanical mouse that you wind
Oh!
up. Let's give it a go.
Okay.
A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze it.
So looking at the mechanical mouse actually gave us the key. That's... There we go. That was what I needed to do. Now we have more things to play with. Good stuff. Okay, so...
That's not quite right.
String to the cheese. Pick the cheese up. Can't pick the cheese up.
Not this time.
Try again with the string to the cheese. No. Okay, he just shrugs when I do that. Marbles into the drain. There we go.
The marbles spread nicely in front of the door.
Perfect. So if we call for the guard now, he'll trip on the marbles. But I don't know whether we need to call for him here, or if we need to go to the other room and call for him. It would make sense that we'd have to go to the other room to call for him. Because I don't think he'll actually come far enough over. If we, I think he'll come to about here. So if we go into the other room and call him.
Bart?
No! I wanted to go into the other room to call him.
What do you want?
Yeah, he stops there.
Just wanted to say, that uniform really suits you.
Damn it. Okay, so we definitely need to go into the other room. Let's try that again with George not interacting with the wrong thing. There we go. We'll climb through here. We'll call to the guard. He'll fall on the marbles, hopefully.
Guard!
There we go. Off he goes. See, that was exactly what I was expecting needed to happen, but I didn't realise I had to actually take the marbles out of the bag first. Okay, so... We've likely killed a man! Yay!
You just reached the key.
Yes, we got the key. Now, we put him in the cell and lock it up, right? No, we did. Oh.
I only want to steal the key.
Spoil sport. We could root through his pockets. How do we run in this again? Mouse wheel. Oh, not that it helps much. That door looks like a disappointed face. Look at that. Door is judging us. Steal his kidneys. I wouldn't go that far. But, you know. Bit of money. Whatever he's got in his wallet. George has already committed identity theft once in this game. Why not make it twice? Heck, 3 times.
I've got to do something about that guard. He's gonna wake up any minute.
With his hands and feet tied together, he's going nowhere.
You've only got one piece of string, George. from a marble bag. Surely it's not going to be that much. Are we going to stick the piece of cloth in his gob so he can't scream?
A nice gag. That'll stop him yelling.
We'll stick the key up his arse for good measure. Can we put the squeaky toy on the bed just as a final fuck you? No, we can't.
That's not quite right.
Hug tie him. Yeah, that could maybe work.
I could have sworn I saw my things on this table.
Okay, so all my stuff is gone. Great. Gag him with the squeaky toy. Oh, that would have been great. Ooh, what's that?
Dog bowl. Looks empty.
Oh. Squeaky toy for the dog. Hey, puppy. Want a squeaky toy?
Quick, while it's busy. Got it.
Ah, and we use the key on the can of beef.
The mouse key is perfect for opening the can.
Okay, I'm actually quite liking the logic of this so far. We'll use the squeaky toy on the dog again so we can get to its bowl without pissing
Quick,
it off.
while it's busy.
Here, boy. Dinner.
What a cute dog. It's just standing there motionless, Starbart. It's a statue. Yeah, it was just looking at the squeaky toy. It wasn't even bothering to try and, like, play with it. What a good boy, though. What a good boy. We love our good boys in video games. And we love George not doing mean things to them for a change. The last few dog interactions George has had in previous games have resulted in the dog being worse for wear. Like, first game I think it was, he drops a dog
back
into the
here.
river. Oh, that's where the prison is. Well, who'd have thought? So we need to get to the roof.
It's probably empty.
I'm guessing the alarms are back on.
Locked, and I can't squeeze under.
Do we have to do the thing with the computer again? We don't have our phones, so we can't hack anything. Let's see if they've left it unlocked.
Someone's taken the trouble of installing an extra firewall on this PC. I can't get in now.
You know what? I'm gonna let it slide. Much as it pains me to do so, I'm gonna let it slide. Yeah, that was exactly what went through my mind, Tabby.
Best not to go back there. The dog's probably finished his dinner.
Fair point, George. Well made. Let's hope I haven't soft-locked myself. This looks like a way up to the
The guard
roof.
with the dog will be back. Probably shouldn't risk it.
Okay, so we can't go that way.
The guards are patrolling the yard, vigilant as ever.
They weren't that bloody vigilant last time. Managed to sneak past them. Turn the fountain off. Good morning or afternoon, Shay. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Ha, okay. So we can't go that way.
Postcards. Oh, there's a nice one of the top copy dagger.
Did we pick it up? No, we didn't. what to do.
It's probably empty.
So if we go that way, we're going to get caught
got
by the
no
guards
reason to try
immediately.
that.
Security guard in the courtyard is useless. They both are, Cypher.
Open the door and get caught?
Yeah, exactly. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? Have I soft-locked myself? I'm gonna check. I'm really hoping I've not soft-locked myself. That would be really annoying. Just scrolling back to where I was in the guide. Done that bit, done that bit. Done that. Okay, so no, that's right. Okay. So I've not missed anything. I'm not soft-locked. I know that for sure now, but I didn't look far enough to know what I need to do next. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna try and puzzle it out. I don't want to cheat my way to the answer, as it were. We used the dog as a fart gun. I mean, it's just had an entire can of what looked like Spam. So... potentially. Okay. There was nothing else down here that we could use. So it's got to be something... something up here, George. George. Thank you. He won't go this way. Hey, buddy. Take it easy on your paws, please. You're being too rough. Being too rough. Sorry, I could just hear Porthos, like, really going at his paws. Chewing them really violently. Use mechanical mouse. It's wound up. No. Use the squeaky toy? No. Okay. Spam discourse intensifies. What is spam? It's a hateful thing. Spam is a reconstituted pork product that comes in a tin. Oh, thank you for the treat for Porthos, Shay. Yeah, that's taken his attention off of his paws. I love spam. You can get these things called cheese sandwiches, which are basically spam with cheese on top and then like covered in bread, or like breading and deep fried, and they are so good. I love cheese sandwiches. It's legit tasty prepared correctly. Yes, it is. I quite like spam. Under the right circumstances. Spam fritters, yes. Love spam fritters. Okay, so we have one thing we can interact with in the one location we can go to. And it does basically nothing. Like, we can't use anything with it. He just shrugs. All those delicious sounding things available in the UK. You can't get them at all, Grox. Yeah, all caps spam, as Torpor has alluded to there, is a processed pork product. Lowercase spam, or capital S lowercase spam, is unwanted email. Funnily enough, I was actually watching a video about how spam has got the worst press and yet the best press at the same time. Like, it's still really popular despite all of the negative connotations that go along with it. Just before I started the stream. Okay. So we definitely can't go this way because the door's locked. We don't have a rub your dick on it option, Cypher. That's not a feature of this game. Use the mechanical mouse on the cash register?
That's not quite right.
On the door? Ah! Here we go.
Little mousy. Sometime soon he's gonna set off the alarm. I don't want to be around when that happens.
Okay, so let's... Oh, this is a timed segment. You can tell because of the noise that's going off in the background. Come on, George. No, George. Just this way. This way. There we go. Okay. So can we climb down from... Oh, fuck. Why do we not have an interact for that anymore? George, why are you... I'm clicking over here. Go over here. God. Can I go this way?
The guard with the dog will
No.
be back. Probably shouldn't risk it.
So what am I supposed to do now? Because it's not letting me interact with this anymore. And there's a guard right at the bottom of the stairs, so... Like... Right there. All I can shiv him with is a squeaky toy.
The prisoner has escaped!
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay. So
Off you go, little mousy.
get the mouse thing
Sometime soon he's gonna set
automatically.
off the alarm. I don't want to be around when that happens.
There's nowhere we can hide. We can't go this way.
Best not to go back there. The dog's probably finished his dinner.
A squeaky toy with enough force. We're not playing Hitman, Torpor. That's Hitman levels of silliness. Okay, so the second we climb up the stairs, the mouse triggers the alarm off and they all go in there. So that is the correct place to go. But why can I not do anything up here? Like, you'd expect I'd be able to climb down from where we were looking before, but the interaction's completely gone. And I can't go that way, because there's a guard with a dog there, and this is a dead end. So... what options am I left with? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Can you click the door below or the lantern? No. No interaction points there either. Just everything here is... Ah! Here we go. There's some ivy we can click on that we couldn't click on before.
I can climb up the vine while the guards are distracted by the alarm.
That seems very safe.
Right.
Oh,
On the
great.
roof.
A stealth section. Which I can't
Where is
save
that
because he's
priest?
talking. Right. Now, can I save? There we go. I have so many saves for this. Right. So we've got a guard there. That's a wall. We're probably going to have to use the squeaky toy here. Why is there a guard on the roof? I wonder.
A loose stone lying on the roof.
Ooh, really? Why is... Can I pick it up? No.
A loose stone lying on the roof.
Can I put the squeaky toy there?
Speak to me, little toy.
with me.
Ah, perfect.
Who's there?
Play with me. Play with me.
What the?
Play with me.
Aha! I've forgotten what the sister's name was, but my brain just went Sister Incontinentia, and I know that's not right.
Thanks for the toys, sister, but what do we do now? Pray for a miracle?
No, Georges. You remain patient and ask politely.
Nico!
Mind my wimple, Georges. What would Father Nicholas say?
But what are you doing here?
Incontinentia buttocks,
Saving you from a heroic death, I
indeed.
think.
Well,
Immaculata, that was
but
it.
how did you get here, and what's with the outfit?
She not
Oh,
married to
Georges,
Bigger
when
Stickers,
you
not
didn't
anymore.
call for so long, I began to despair. And then I decided to renounce the world.
Oh my god. You mean you really are a nun?
Hey, Georges, get real. I'm just kidding.
Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
I knew
I
that.
can't believe he believed
So,
that.
you fancy a swim?
With you? Anytime, but
Saving
how?
your ass again.
I've got a zip wire all rigged up, ready and waiting.
Well, what's keeping us?
Just like old times, huh?
Let's go.
I'm glad we have Nico back. Like, Anna Maria's fine.
Ah!
Okay, no, that was terrible. Don't ever do that again, you two.
So that's how I ended up in jail.
Well, you have been busy, Georges. And this girl, what's her name? Mandy? Angela?
Anna Maria.
It never occurred to you that she's been playing you for a sucker?
What? Nico?
She's run you like Dumb and Dumber, don't you see?
No, I don't. She's a victim in all this, just like me.
This game has
And
improved
she's
100,000%.
and
Yep.
fantastic. And the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you don't want to help me, then you can...
Okay. Just needed to know how sure you were about this whole thing.
Wow,
Well, I am
George.
sure, damn sure.
Good. So now that's clear, Georges. What shall we do?
Okay,
Okay, now.
I guess we need to get
That was
back
like
into my
proper
room.
teenage strop
somehow.
right there.
Look for clues.
Your cover's blown. So that's going to be up to me. I'll see if I can get us access to the rooms.
I swear every time
Funny
Nicole's
there's no
been voiced
cops
in these
here.
games, she's been
I
voiced
smell
by
a
a different
trap.
person.
You gonna be okay?
Georges, I'm a little out of practice. But with an outfit like this, how difficult can it be, huh?
Good luck. I'll hang back, keep my head down.
By standing right in front of the front door in the foyer of a fancy hotel. Clearly less French, yeah. Really? Ah, okay, so less French then, I guess.
Can I help you? You wouldn't appreciate this, but we always have the most fantastic celebrities staying here.
Oh yes, that old lady, the crime writer, didn't she...
Duh, get real. I'm talking pop stars, sportsmen, media giants, not fat old writers.
Wow.
And do you have any celebrities
This lady
staying here now?
sucks. Agatha Christie is a treasure.
We have Eamon O'Mara, the Eamon O'Mara. Of course, he and I, we're like that now.
Oh, like that. What a thought.
Also, I'm sorry for drawing everyone's attention to this, but I would like to apologise on behalf of the game for what it has done to Nicole's boobs.
Actually, what I really need is Eamon's room key.
Oh, do you now?
I can't really tell you why, but I'm a nun. You can trust me.
Isn't it just?
If I gave you the key, you'd have to deal with Eamon himself. And I can tell you, last
0
time I
out
saw
of
him,
10
he
worst
was in
game
a
in the
terrible mood.
franchise.
Actually, last time I saw him, he was in more than a terrible mood.
What do you mean?
He was dead.
What?
Gone. Passed away.
But how?
Took his own life. The poor, poor boy.
Oh gosh.
He and I were talking only an hour ago.
Yes, it was very sudden. His heart was broken.
George is just standing there in the
God.
background. How
By
is
the way,
nobody noticing
He
him?
asked me to give you this photo of himself.
So at the end, he was thinking of me?
Oh, yes. He said, remember me to the receptionist.
He said that?
Well, more or less.
This
I don't
is-
recall exactly.
So all those things he said to me, those words, he meant everyone?
Oh, he did. He did.
He really loved me.
Yes, with all his heart.
Oh,
Can I have the key?
of course.
This woman. Oh my god. Clearly Broken
Should
Sword
I go
Vision is based
upstairs?
off movement.
No surprise they were guarding my room. If they'd spotted me, I'd have been toast.
Maybe there's a back way to get in. Through the window.
Yeah. Wait here, Nico. I'll see if I can climb down to the 3rd floor.
All right. Call me if you need anything.
Oh, we're back as George now, aren't we? Damn it. I'm not sure the heels are nunly attire. It's okay, nobody's paying enough attention to notice. She was voiced by Hazel Ellaby, Brit in Broken Sword 1, Jennifer Karen Hall, Brit in Broken Sword 2, Sarah Crook, Brit in Broken Sword 3, Catherine Pajon, French-German in this, and Emma Tate, British, in Broken Sword 5. Yeah, she has literally been voiced by a different person every single time. -3 out of 10. Too much George, teasing us with the possibility of using Nico. Yeah. I wondered what was going to happen then.
So, Anna Marie and I were in room 304, a corner room. Must be that one there.
That's going to be quite the bit of platforming we have to do. These are in the way of us dropping down here, so we'll have to move over here. Is it too far down? Is that the problem? I guess so. Can you climb back up, George? Or am I stuck shimmying now? Hello, Steen. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Is he gonna bang his knees on that? No. There we go. It's letting me climb back up now. Okay, can we... Can we climb down here? No, we can't. So this is the only place we can climb down, but it doesn't give us an option to... We can climb back up, but we can't climb... We can't drop down any further than that. It won't let me. Or if it will let me, it's not being very prescriptive about how I do so. Ah, there we go. To compare, Starbot has been voiced by Rolf Saxon, Rolf Saxon. Rolf Saxon. And last, but by no means least, Rolf Saxon. Yeah, he's been consistent. Oh. Did somebody scream when he walked past their window then? Oh my. Okay, can we climb down here? I think that gave me a yeah, it did. A little bit of Hover George there. Getting George to go where I'm clicking is the hardest part of this game. Like 9 times out of 10 he walks off in the opposite direction. There's a guard there. Perhaps none of Nico's voice actresses could stand Rolf Saxon for more than one game. I don't know. I'm sure Rolf Saxon himself is perfectly fine. But maybe they just didn't like the character. Hey there, Axton.
Hello there.
I completely skipped this era of adventure games, so it's wild to see what I could have put up with back then. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I have never played Broken Sword 3, 4, or 5 before. 1 and 2 were a staple of my childhood. Okay, he can't drop down there. That's too far of a drop, I guess. Yeah, he just climbs back up again. Wait, is that the room we're supposed to be going into? It is. That's why we can't drop down any further. Okay. Well, go in then, George. Jesus. Just stand there like you're Peter Pan or something. Yeah, this is better in terms of controls
this?
than 3.
A credit card receipt. It's a credit card receipt from Leonardo da Vinci Airport signed by Anna Maria.
For what? Is it for a ticket? Did she buy something in the duty free?
I better take that.
Anything to report, officer?
No, sir. Nothing.
Retro.
All right, I'll take over now.
But, sir, I've got my orders.
And I'm giving you new ones. Go.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Mr. Stobart. No, don't be alarmed.
Father Nicholas?
Your favorite priest, no less.
And
Oh, okay.
cop too, or is this another disguise?
Cop? No. Somewhere within the panoply of Turkish military intelligence, yes.
Oh, so
Oh,
you're
really?
a spook. You want to tell me what's going on?
It is quite simple. When you flew into Istanbul, you triggered an alert. A mafia connection.
Ah.
Then, at top copy, you became a terrorist.
Uh-huh.
And finally, I realized you were just a treasure hunter.
You figured right.
A romantic profession. It appeals to my sense of drama.
I like this guy.
Glad you enjoyed the show.
So, anyhow, now you are free. Go, please. There will be no guards downstairs. No problem at the airport.
But what about Anna Maria? She's been kidnapped.
So dramatic, Mr. Stobart. Kidnapped? Run off, more like. Or maybe found a new boyfriend. Who knows? You have found another pretty girl. So forget her.
No, it's not like that at all.
Go now, Mr. Stobart. I cannot guarantee you free passage for long.
Well, he turned out to be a nice guy in the end.
You made it!
Mevlut, or rather Father Nicholas, helped me out.
Really?
I'll tell you about it later. I found a credit card bill. I might be able to trace Anna Maria's address from this.
How did Nicole find him then? And how did she end up with Father Nicholas? Who isn't Father Nicholas, who is a spy in the Turkish paramilitary.
Using that won't work.
Can I?
That's not quite right.
Can we just leave? Is there a new map icon for the airport now? Let's find out.
Leaving now doesn't really make sense.
That's a no. Okay, we don't have a new map icon. So we're not going to the airport. Yet.
Can I help you?
Hello there.
Yes.
Hey,
do come
Russ,
here
welcome
often.
in. Just came in and thought for a second that George was James Sunderland. I have that problem every time. Like, especially with Broken Sword 2, when he's wearing an outfit that is identical to James's. Just switch the two of them round, you know? Oh, fuck, is the old command not working in the channel point redemptions anymore? Hang on. There you go, Amelia. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. The joys of migrating everything over to a new bot. There's always something that you forget. In case I didn't say it, because I know I responded to the thing about James. Hello, Russ. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I want to sleep for the next 4 years. I know that feeling all too well, Amelia. I hope other than that you're doing okay. And that you are able to get some rest, at the very least. Do have to share that one brain cell between them. It does sort of feel that way, doesn't it? I think we might just be out of touch, out of time. I see what you did there, Kian. Yeah, James Sunderland is the main character of Silent Hill 2. And yeah, they are very similar in looks. Though I feel like James is somehow slightly more likable. Okay. Generic white guy TM, a little bit, yeah. Let's try giving things to Nicole and see what happens.
That won't work here.
Oh, okay, no, she's gone. Oh, can we give the photograph of Lucy Chu to...
I am not gonna do that.
Okay. Got the room 505. Can we give that back to her? Is that what we need to do? Do we just need to give the key back?
Much appreciated.
Can we leave now? Ah! We have another hacking minigame to do. Okay, so that's where we need to get to. That's where we start. We need to get through all of these on the way. So if we... Ooh. Oh no, we can do this. I think. Not like this though. Okay, new plan. We don't have quite enough to do it that way. But that's those two done. No. That's still not gonna... That's still not enough. That's actually worse than it was before. Okay. So we've got to avoid these. Which is why I'm trying to dance around them as much as possible, because if we get caught in any of those, the hack immediately fails. So... Oh my god, Porthos, you're so noisy. See, that gets all of the things. But... we don't have enough left to bounce it back down. George Starbuck, unintentional man of mystery. I love that. I'm going to use that for the next stream title for this. Thought the yellow flowers on the right were the abdomen of an orb weaver. I mean, fair. Grounded looks like a lot of fun. Yes, Rocket, yes it is. If anything dates this game, it's that. Oh, okay. No, that won't work either. Shit. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe... Okay. Put this back down here. Oh, okay, the hack doesn't fail immediately. It gives us time. That's nice. I was led to believe that the hack would fail immediately if we did that. Are you done now? Noisy? This still doesn't give us enough to work with. We need exactly one more than we have doing it this way. Unless... No, because we still need to get that. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's bring everything back down to the bottom. And take another look at it. Trying to think what the most efficient route through all of these is that doesn't get blocked off by a firewall, because that's what they're supposed to be. It's firewalls. Go that way. That gets us the first one. We go up. Go right. Go down. Go right again. Oh, I've missed one there. Shit. Okay, that's not going to work. So that gets us that one. I think we need to either get that one or that one first. It was literally designed to look like that particular reference. Really? Huh. Well, the more you know. Perhaps my mistake is trying to go up. Maybe I need to go down. Oh, this looks promising. Or not. Perhaps we can... No. This way. Ah! By Jove, I think they've got it! There we go. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Grounded. It does look a lot of fun. Oh, Nikki, thank you for the treat for Porthos. And the treat for me as well. Which is good, because my stomach feels a little bit rumbly. So, a snack will do me some good, I think. Try and get him back on camera for you. There we go. It's always a bit difficult, because he sits funny. But... He likes to try and get as close to my computer as he can. I don't know why. Maybe he likes the sound of it. My blood sugar got low, so I figured other people might have the same. Oh, and that is a very good reminder that I have forgotten to do something important.
Have you taken a mess today? Get it fucking down, you.
The treat for me is a little white dolphin. Thank you. And now I should take my meds before I forget again. Maybe it's warm, so he likes the cozy. You see, when things are warm, he tries to avoid them. That's what I don't get. He normally likes to be cold. He's a bit like me in that regard. No. That's the wrong week. There we go. There's 3 tablets in that one. This is my Docet or Docet box. Okay. Which I keep in a Star Wars lunchbox, because I'm a grown-up. Well, a lunch bag, I should say. Oh my god. So we've used her credit card receipt, which she should have shredded before she threw it away, to hack into her credit union's database and get her address. Maybe he tries to get close to it because you're spending time in front of it. Maybe. He does seem to like the rainbow lights on the front of it as well. Like, I've got a really nice gif of him pressing his head against it, and not long after it was all set up, just letting the rainbow lights wash over him. How do we manage that from only the last 4 digits of the card number? Let's not think too hard about it. But,
Anna Maria
yeah, this
lives
is...
in Rome? Well, she never mentioned that.
This is some hardcore stalker shit that we're doing right now.
Nico, I've got it.
And I am
It's
not
a Rome
okay with
address.
it.
128 Vicolo Cerve Smerite.
Wow, the expensive part of town. So
Never
let's
leave
go
evidence
see if
behind
she's
because
home.
Starbot will stalk you. Yeah. Someone's saving
Here we are.
passwords in plain text. Oh
Vicolo
my god.
Cerve Smerite.
Yeah.
How about that, George?
But I like
You've
thinking
fallen
too
for
hard
a girl
about
who
plot
lives
holes.
in the very heart of the most romantic city in the world.
Uh-huh.
Shame she never told you.
There's a cruel streak in you, Nico, that I never saw before.
I like this new Nico. Where is this new Nico? We don't want George, we want Nicole. Give us Nicole. There she is. Hi, Nico. Look at that outfit.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Well, a new pair of legs or possibly an exorcist, it would seem. Look at them leggies go. This game is perfect and there are no issues with it. I can't even say that with a straight face. Moonpig had sequential usernames, non-voiding tokens, and plain text passwords at one point. Yep. Yeah, they did. At least her boobs are better. Look at that walk as well. That's a good walk animation.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
I'm George Stobart. 2 B's, 2 T's.
The name's Mark. Brother Mark. Apartment 07.
Is he wearing pink gloves?
Oh, very good. Yes, that's me to a T.
Well, fuchsia
Something
gloves.
of a movie fan, are you?
Nothing I like more than watching an action hero in
The wimple is just a bad mammary
Yep,
nowadays.
Those guys perform miracles, don't they?
Miracles.
Oh, well, you know.
So, what can I do for you?
Okay. There's no option to ask him about the gloves, so I don't think they're gloves. I think that might be... Wait, have we got... Is that a little bit of black on there? Maybe they are gloves. Why did he randomly tell us, a stranger, where he lives? Because nobody in this game understands what security is.
So, what do you do, Mark?
I'm a priest. At least, I'm going to be. I'm a trainee. A novice.
I thought you looked too young to be a priest.
Including the devs.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks. You don't look so bad yourself.
Hi, Brian B. Welcome on
What a
in. I
nice
hope you're doing
guy.
well today.
Really friendly. I wonder if you can help us. We're looking for an apartment. 128 Vicolo Cerve Smerite, number 8.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? It's right there. And I'm next door to number 8 myself. Indeed, I know the lady who owns it. Do you mind me asking what your business with her might be?
Oh, we're renting the place from her. All the hotels are booked up.
I see. Of course, with Il Papa's ecumenical service only days away, that's hardly surprising, is it?
Yep,
Sure.
that old ecumenical service sure is as popular as ever.
Sure.
And yet, this is his first.
That
We
accent
knew that.
irritates
We
me.
knew
That's
that.
fair.
That's why we're here. Il Papa's first. Go, Papa.
Well, enjoy your stay. And don't you worry. I'll be keeping a sharp eye out on you.
I think they're gloves. I hope they're gloves, because otherwise it's a texture issue. That they just never bothered to fix.
What do you think of this, huh?
Very clever.
I invented it. It's telescopic.
Clearly.
Showing off his golf
I
club
see you're
again
a
now.
fan of the bimatrix shaft.
Hey, now you're talking my language. So tell me, your neighbor, Anna Maria, you know her quite well, do you?
Oh yes, very pleasant girl. Not that I see much of her.
How do you mean?
She's never home for long. A bit of a jet setter, if you ask me.
Any idea what she does?
I'm a fan of the Biomatrix Shaft. I bet you are, Tabby.
I'm not sure I'd tell all and sundry.
Oh. So what made you want to become a priest?
That's
oh my god, did you see that pigeon in the background then?
Secretive, huh?
Sensible. Next thing I know, you might be trying to steal the secrets of the church.
So the church has secrets, huh?
Don't be ridiculous.
Everybody's got secrets,
so,
Brother
you're
Mark.
into conspiracy theories, huh?
Big Brother is always watching.
As they used to say at the monastery.
No, I don't recall anyone ever saying that. What I mean is, people are often not who they say they are.
Like
Take that
people...
tramp, for instance.
Well,
Steady now.
He sure smells the part.
Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors.
A priest with trust issues. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, did anybody else see the pigeon just sort of glitch into and out of existence when it needed to there? Like it was there, and then suddenly it was here, and then it flew down and settled for a moment, and then did the same in reverse. It was a bit weird. Glitchy pigeon. Isn't that what pigeons do normally?
Excuse me.
Oh god, not again!
No, excuse me.
I'm sorry, everyone. Please excuse George.
Well,
He has a
somebody
very
to be.
severe case of
And
rave
you are?
leg.
The Right Honourable the Viscount Lonsdale. But you can call me Lord Lonsdale. Or my lord. Or just Lonsdale. Or Archie. Whatever pulls your goat. Hey, what?
Fucking demons. Yeah. His leg is listening to Sandstorm. It is. Oh my god, every time he's on a slightly uneven surface, this happens.
If I'm not mistaken, you're British.
Very astute of you, young Gary. Quite the bright spark for a Yank.
Well, I did excel in most of my classes, except cookery.
Especially in dance.
Well done, excellent.
He's furiously scratching his ass right now.
No need. Lonsdale's got all they need.
You know when your
top of
underwear
that.
goes slightly up in your ass crack and you just really need to get it out, but you're trying to do something that's super serious and important? You don't want to be doing the, like, rejig your pants dance? Yeah, that's what's happening here. He's just trying to do it really surreptitiously and it's not working. He is part lab, yes he is. Proximity to the Pillar Men gives him the rave. It does.
So why are you in Rome, Archie?
This is a long story, Gregory.
It's George.
So it is. Anyhow, a few years back, I was doing my party trick on the streets of Paris. Uncle Archie the juggling clown. Lovable, lovely, lovely
Oh my
Archie.
god, this is terrible.
Then, one day...
I'm trying so hard
What
to
happened?
focus on what's being said,
Oh,
but I can't stop
Jimmy
looking at the
2
wiggly
feet,
leg.
That's what happened. Caught me with the proverbials down and...
And?
blackmailed me. Then he blackballed me.
Isn't
Yeah, I
Mirror
got
shit
over
getting
it.
worse?
Destroyed my very soul. Don't you know?
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. You're the ones joining it now. Oh my god, what a mess. It's spreading. Oh dear.
So, are you a real Viscount?
I hope we don't need to know any of this
148
information because I'm not
combined
retaining
England,
any of
I think.
it.
Royalty, no less. I'm honored.
Oh, you should be, Giles Meowmaka.
Give it a minute, the pigeons will start doing it too. Oh no. And then
What do you
Nicole will
make of
get
Brother
it.
Mark?
And
Brother Looney, more like, thinks I'm some sort of special forces soldier. I mean, me?
been a while since I've laughed that hard.
I can't see it myself.
Exactly. I'm clearly off the material.
So
I
there's
like
no
him.
love lost between you two.
Oh, I like to wind him up, don't you know? Gets
Okay,
all
hang on. There we go.
flustered
Now
and
I can focus on what's being
gloves.
said.
So what exactly do you do?
Old trick I picked up at Sandhurst. Attack the core to break the man. Or is it the other way around?
I used the wrong hand for this and now I can't see my options. I give up. I'm just going to have to
What do you
try
make of
not to
this?
laugh at it.
It's monstrous. What is it?
It's an extendable golf club.
You can't say that about
Well,
someone's
what on earth
disability.
So it
Just
fits in your
ignore the
pocket.
rave leg. It's
If you
fine.
don't mind my saying so, old boy, you need to get out more.
George is having a little bit of a mishap with his leg. Welcome back, Rocket. He's having a moment. I like how occasionally the shadows load in as well. Oh my god, this is so daft. He is Tomahoop, he is. The Labrador in him is coming out and he's just really itchy. Got a flea on his bum cheek. Yes, Nicole is back. She posed as a nun to rescue us from prison and everything. We love Nicole. Also, she's done nothing but sass him ever since. Are we merging with Sonic 06? We might be.
Can I help at all?
No, I'm fine. Just trying to get inside.
Well, here's a little hint. Keys?
She's having none
yeah.
of George's BS. Bravo.
What kind of idiot am I, huh?
I wonder, what kind are you?
Ooh, a plant.
Nice plant. A fine native Italian shrub.
He's sort of okay there, a little bit twitchy. So can we talk more to him now? Apparently not. I know nun jokes are old and tired. I won't make a habit
Hi,
of
Mark.
them,
Can you
lest I
spare a
leave
minute?
you all
For you,
wimpling in
George,
despair.
So what's the deal with Archie?
Okay,
over
they
there?
are definitely gloves.
Lecherous old miser. Of course, that could be just a cover.
For what?
He could be working for MI5 or 6. Or the agency. The world's full of spies, you know.
You think so?
Open your eyes to the interweb, my friend, and find out what's really happening in the world.
Aha. Well, maybe I'm a spy.
Oh, jeez,
I hardly
Rocket.
hope so.
I hope you're okay
But look
and
at Archie,
your friends
a
and family
panther,
are okay.
Poised for action.
And
He's
that the
got
folks in the north of
3,000-yard
Italy are okay
stare.
as well. Jeez, that's scary. The
I think
interweb,
that's
yeah.
the 3,000 proof stare.
Never trust a man who only washes once a year.
What about if
The
he
main
has no
door to the
choice?
apartment block is locked. I don't suppose you have a key, do you?
I do, but I don't lend it out.
Fair.
Maybe you have a spare?
I do, but I'm not going to tell you where it is.
It's under the plant pot. It's under the plant pot. It's bound to be under the plant pot. Or in the plant pot. Because that's where everybody leaves their bloody keys.
Nice plant.
Let's see if Nicole can get some information out of him. Oh, I forgot we had a rosary.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
Can you scratch
What
his
do
leg
you
for
need,
him,
Jack?
please, Nicole? He's clearly very itchy. Here it goes again.
The tramp over there believes he's a Viscount.
Oh, yes? He's had one bottle too many.
I think he passed that stage around 40 years ago. Brother Mark's really friendly, isn't he?
Only to you, Georges. I think you have a new friend.
Well, I guess I'm just a lovable kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, me either.
Last time I take you on a surprise vacation.
Every time you take Nicole on a surprise vacation, George, she nearly gets killed. Sometimes she actually gets killed, but that's because I'm bad at these games. Okay, let's give him a rosary and see if that makes him...
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
Gmod ragdoll noises.
Using that won't work.
Should just threaten him with a knife. Give
Hi,
me the
Mark.
key.
Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
We
That's not the
genuinely
right
have made a
approach.
new friend, and that makes me a little nervous. Okay, let's play with the car. Clearly, there's nothing more we can do with these two right now.
Just be careful around that car, please.
Is that
you
your
sure
car?
love your car, huh?
It's his
What a
car. Okay.
shine.
My gaydar is pinging a
It's
little
the
bit. Yeah.
car from my favorite action film of all time, In Cold Blood, starring Lucy Chu.
Ah, he doesn't want the rosary,
Wow.
but he would love a picture of
Yes,
Lucy Chu that's been
wow.
signed.
It was driven by Lucy Chu in a scene which was kept back for the special DVD.
It must mean a lot to you.
If anything happened to it, I think I'd die. Or worse.
You love this car so much, and yet you've just parked it right next to the fucking wall. There's no cover on it. There's no anything. Pigeons are going to shit on that, for one thing. For another thing, somebody is bound to steal it. Scratch it with the rosary. The ultimate attack. Do you like a picture of Lucy Chu? I will
Hi,
give
Mark.
you
Can
this
you spare a minute?
if you give me
For
your
you,
key.
George, anytime.
I am not gonna do that.
Oh. No. We couldn't.
That won't work here.
Okay, no. Let's
Hey,
talk
Nico,
to her.
can you give me a hand?
What do you need, Georges?
Have you seen Mark's pride and joy?
I'd rather have
think
the
we
travel from
might.
Prague.
Yeah. Hey, remember that guard?
Oh, thanks. I can still taste the garlic.
That was a long time ago, huh, Nico?
Yep. So what about the car?
Oh, yeah. It's got cult status.
For what? Being the worst car in the world?
Ooh.
Well, he doesn't
Nico is
think so.
discerning.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Okay. So, we've not asked her to do what I thought we were going to ask her to do. Maybe we can do this, though.
Using that won't work. I've got no reason to try that.
Okay. Good, I think.
That's not
Yeah,
the right approach.
We're not going to do that, it seems, and I'm okay with that. We're going to try and scratch the car with the rosary, though.
That's not quite right.
No.
Hey! Stay away from my car. It's very precious, and I've only just waxed it.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Well, please, look at the gleam and realize.
Nicole is bored.
Okay, I'm realizing.
Is he using that bread as a pillow? Or did it just look like it from that angle? I think it just looked like it from that angle. Oh, we're gonna do something much, much worse than scratching the car with the rosary. We're gonna make pigeons shit on it. Oh, no. Use Nico with this guy.
I am not gonna do that.
Okay, use Nico with the bread.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Maybe I need to look at the bread first. Oh, that bread is moldy.
I may be drunk, but I can still see you in a blurry sort of way. Now leave my bread alone.
But it looks so tempting.
Stealing from
It's
a
got
tramp.
green
Have
on
you
it.
no shame?
What did Halligan do, Rocket?
That won't work here.
I need Nicole to distract him so that I can steal the bread. Or I need
Hey,
Nicole to
can
steal
you
the
give me a
bread.
hand?
What do you need, George?
You see Archie's moldy bread?
I'm trying
Yes,
to think
Joe.
if he's done that in a previous
Would you
game or
get it
not.
for me?
He's not done it in this one yet.
I'm not stealing food from a tramp. If you want it so bad, get it yourself.
Okay, only asking.
Okay, so she doesn't want to help us steal food from a homeless person.
That's not quite right.
But she also won't talk to him.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Like she's not. There's no options there for her to help us, but if I use Nico on the bread, maybe she'll go and distract him
That's
whilst we.
not such a good idea.
I need a distraction. I can't just steal the bread. Because he does that.
I've told you once.
Sorry, force of habit.
Or to use a payphone. Ooh. What's this?
Let's try the button.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know where I can find...
Are you selling something?
No, not at all, I'm...
So you are selling something! You're all the same! Now go away!
Oh, she seems nice. Should try and move the shrub next to the door. I did. I tried to interact with both shrubs and neither of them would let me do anything but look at them. I'll try again. You never know. No. All I've got is a lookout option. That's the one that was listed as being a shrub. And this one was just a nice plant. But yeah, just lookout option, no other interaction there. But he's watching, so I'm guessing we need to get the birds to shit on his car so he goes over and cleans his car, and then we can do more interactions. But it's getting something to distract him so that I can steal the bread that's causing my
again,
problem
Archie.
here.
Can you spare
Oh
a
god,
minute?
here we go again.
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything.
Okay.
Brother Mark says there's a spare
Maybe
key
we
for
need
that
to
block of
exhaust all
flats.
these conversation options
And I
first.
suppose you know where it's hidden.
Oh, yes, the key. Yes, I know where the key is, all right.
Well?
Well, what?
Where's the key?
The key? Well, where it always is. You fool, under the plant pot to the left of the doorway.
Told you it was going to be under
But
the
you
bloody
won't
plant
get it.
pot.
He's damned cunning, that priest.
We'll see.
Archie being distracted.
Hey, Archie. You seem a little distracted. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Ah, we needed to talk to Archie again. To understand that he is being a pervert. Great. Good stuff.
What do you know about Mark's car?
Gets more attention than I've had hot women. Or is that dinners? If anything happens to it, the poor chap falls apart, comes to pieces. Tiny, tiny pieces.
Don't you have any better food than that moldy piece of bread?
This is full of goodness,
No,
dear boy.
Tabby, not at
In
all.
the desert, we used
I
to
mean,
eat
she's not
fine
my cup
wheat
of tea.
gold
I don't
bread
work like
and
that.
Boil
But
our socks for soup.
she knows what she's got and she knows how to flaunt it. And you know what? If you got it, power to you. Flaunt it.
You seem to like my friend over there.
Oh, what a girl! Face of an angel and the body of a Valkyrie warrior maiden.
Lucky it's
Wow.
not the other way around, huh?
Reminds me of my good lady wife.
Oh, did something bad happen?
Monte Cassino happened, old boy. Winter of 43. Me and General Lease up against
Oh no, I'm gonna
Kesselring.
sneeze.
2 against 1? Good odds.
I was the outsider. Caught a blighty one. Never made it home.
Oh, that hurt.
Hey, that's tough. Getting wounded.
Wounded? Don't be silly, no. I got drunk. I ran off with a nurse and opened the bar in Palermo.
You are all heart, Archie.
All heart, no liver, to be precise.
Okay, now we should be able to get Nico to, at least he's honest, right?
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
You know, Archie appears to have taken a bit of a shine to you. You distract him while I try and steal his bread.
This camera angle is kind of
So it's
unsettling.
come to this, huh, George?
I don't think that was
That's
intentional.
the spirit.
You distract him while I steal his food.
I say, that's too far. Even for Uncle Archie.
Huh?
Oh, can't a girl have a bit of fun anymore? That's too bad.
You what? She's not distracting him anymore, is she? No.
I've told you once.
You've told me a few times now,
Sorry,
actually,
force
Archie.
of habit.
Given his food is moldy, stealing it is helping him, no? Yeah, in a manner of speaking.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
Maybe we have to be over here
What do you need, George?
when we ask her to distract him. Oh, I guess not. And we can't use Nico anymore. Is that because... Huh. It's a shame we can't just trade him for some not moldy bread or something. Or some salami?
That won't work here.
No, okay, he doesn't want to see my salami either. I'm seeing a pattern here. Oh no. Okay, I've just looked at what we need to do and I was right before, but we had to do other things first. Okay, now we've got the move option here. I think it's already signed, actually, Grox.
Hey! Get your hands off my shrubs!
I didn't touch your shrubs.
Well, anyone could see you want to.
I've got to find a way to distract this guy.
Oh my. George has 0 initiative, evidently.
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
Do we have any more conversation topics? We do!
Mark, I've got a little something I know you're gonna like.
Why, George, aren't you the dark horse?
What? Yeah. Anyway, I have here a photograph of Lucy Chu.
Oh, George! It's heavenly! I'm aching with jealousy. Oh, quickly, Lord, forgive me.
I wouldn't bank on it, Mark. What's so special about
He
In
wants
Cold
your
Blood?
sausage. No, he just wants my
Oh,
photograph.
It's a high-octane ride into an awesome world of kitsch.
Sounds amazing.
It is, and possibly one of the most accurate depictions of undercover work ever.
Oh, really? He wants your shrubberies.
What other movies do you like?
Oh, Fly Hard, Bad Lads, The Bold Complacency. But there's still not a patch on In Cold Blood.
So why become a priest?
The
I
bold
abhor
complacency sounds
violence.
fantastic.
Of course. I can't believe a man of the cloth has a thing for an actress like Lucy Chu.
She's strong, George. A woman to aspire to.
Uh-huh.
She knows her own mind and takes no nonsense from men.
Respect.
I know
There's
somebody
God.
like that.
And then there's Lucy Chu.
But wasn't she in that dodgy French movie, The Housemaid's Knee? And didn't she...
Despise the sin, George, not the sinner.
I like this guy. We're gonna go talk to Nicole.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Would you try and charm Mark to see if you can get us into the apartment?
How do you mean?
You know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy, isn't he?
I'm booting up Furry Lupin. Sly 2. Nice. Oh my god, that face. Screenshotted that. That is going to be a nice cursed emote on the Discord by the end of the day. I have a drug lord to rob. Sounds fun. Yoink. It's too busy leching to actually pay any attention.
Done, Nico. The bread is now mine.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
I just want to
What do you
talk
need,
to her
Josh?
about how that went. Oh, okay, I can't.
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
Want some bread?
What do you make of this?
Extraordinary. It smells even worse than Archie.
Suddenly have a hankering for unhealthy drinks. He's an arse man, apparently so. Said that so unnecessarily dramatically, indeed. Yeah, definitely Rocket. What kind of unhealthy drinks are you after, Rust? And are you able to obtain them? What's the point?
It's a cheap trick, but it ought to work.
Oh yeah, definitely Rocket.
Oh no! My Lucy! My little Lucy!
Of course he's called the car Lucy.
Go on! Shoo! Get away!
That'll
Yeah.
keep him busy.
Pigeons are just like, fuck you, mate, there's bread here. Why move it in front of the door?
Here it is.
If you just pulled it forward, just a little bit, you wouldn't... Fuck, George. No efficiency, this man. No efficiency whatsoever. I bet he's a terrible bail bondsman. Oh, we best save. I wish there was a quick save button.
Damn it, it's locked.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Balcony?
Nico, I'm going outside to try and find another way into the apartment. You wait here and watch the corridor for anyone coming.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Have we got a problem here?
You want to try asking instead of telling for a change, George.
I like this
you're
version
right,
of
I'm
Nicole.
sorry. What would you like to do, Nico?
How about I wait here and watch the corridor?
Well, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Damn it. Breaking news as international dipshit George Stobbart was kicked to death in a Soho nightclub this Friday. Everyone questioned said they saw nothing. Hello, Cyborg, welcome on in. Okay, so that's a window for the apartment. It doesn't have a balcony. And the shutters are closed. What was that I could interact with there? Oh, okay. George does not know how to get over there. There's a nun over there. George, what the fuck? Ah! It wouldn't let me do that from outside. The heck? Here we go. So that's broken.
Typical. I had to pick the ledge with the broken section. I just can't see into her flat from here. I should try another way.
I'm wondering if we can use our Extendo Golf Club to open the windows. Like the window shutters. Probably not. Oh, it would let me do that from outside. It just doesn't give me the indication that I can do it from outside. Alright then. Where is our golf club? There. No, we can't. There we go. This game is very finicky about where you can click for things, which is a little frustrating. Okay, we've got a bit of damaged balcony on this one. That's locked. So we're gonna use the rope here to go all the way over to the other side. He's got good strong arms, doesn't he? He's standing in the corner where he belongs. Yeah, he was. Not gonna make much progress doing stuff like that though. Oh, well, that was not my intention, but okay. There's a nun there. There's no way she's gonna let us pass.
Hey!
See? Hi.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Just a bit of exercise.
Window cleaner?
Where's your bucket?
I'm doing the recce.
If you're the window cleaner, I'm the Virgin Mary.
Well, I'm a believer.
Come on, out before I call the police. Now stay out.
She's gonna have none of it. Okay, now we're back down here. And he's still trying to get the pigeons off of his car.
Nice plant.
I wasn't clicking on the plant. There we go. Oh! I don't know if the microphone picked that up then, but that was my breastbone. Ooh, that was not a pleasant sound. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're back here. Let's check the other end of the hallway and see if there's anything of use to us. Very slowly check the other end of the hallway. No. There's literally 2 apartments up here. What the fuck? So this must be the priest's apartment.
Mark's a suspicious kind of guy, so it's no surprise his apartment door's locked.
You checked
Besides,
that by knocking
I
on
don't
it?
really want to go in anyway.
Ah, fair. Just seen how this bit's done in the guide I have up. Yippee. Ah, okay. Is this going to be one of those things where I am going to have to check the guide because otherwise I'll never fucking get it? Because we've done okay so far today. Other than me having to check to make sure I hadn't soft-locked myself at the beginning, I've not needed to use it. Oh, and for the bit trying to distract Archie as well. I do remember the Elvis impersonator in the window. Great stuff. So how do I utilize what I've got to do the same thing with a nun who probably doesn't care about her
Hello there.
appearances? Hello, Graf. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Go.
Hello there.
Ah, yes, it was Graf's birthday yesterday. Can we get some happy birthdays in chat for the lovely Graphically Insane? Actually, can we get a little pop-up alert as well, please? From one of the mods. That's locked. Okay.
Huh?
Oh shit, she saw me. Oh, she didn't see me. Okay, that's not so bad. Just have to shimmy my way across here as quickly as possible, I guess. Okay, that wasn't so bad. You have to wait for her to go back in of her own accord. Oh, I thought it was because she'd heard me trying the doors. And she'd gone to investigate what the noise was. Well, this doesn't look ominous or suspicious in the slightest, does it?
Damn. All that work and the door's locked. There must be a way in.
Oh, good luck.
That won't work here. Using that won't work. It's the kitchen door for Anna Maria's apartment. At least, I hope it is. It's bolted shut.
Ah. The bolt is a separate thing to the door itself.
Aha.
There we go.
Stobart Industries is onto another winner.
There we go. The fact that the bolts on the doors in this game seem to be completely separate from the doors themselves bothers me every time. Like, there was nothing actually stopping that bolt in place.
Well done, Georges. Now let's find out who this girl really is.
She's got a home sweet home kind of cross stitch on the wall. She's got 2 of them, in fact. Can we look at them? No. That is one hell of a laptop. We'll investigate that in a minute.
I don't believe it. It's a picture of Anna Maria dressed as a nun.
Cute nun.
Very cute.
So what's the deal?
This nun is Anna Maria.
No way.
Yes way, very way, in a big way.
Whoa! You've been dating a nun, Georges. A nun!
George fucked a
Well,
nun.
she wasn't wearing all that gear when I met her.
In some countries, they execute you for that, Georges.
Well, maybe she's wearing a nun. Maybe she's at a costume party.
Yeah, and those goons who attacked you in New York were the 7 dwarves.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now this is serious.
Sorry, Georges, you're right. What's that she's standing in front of?
I think it says Memento Mori. It looks like it could be part of the Vatican walls.
Terrific. They go for miles.
Yep, they do.
Okay.
We should maybe look for something
So
else to narrow
George
it
fucked a
down.
nun who spends
I'll
most
take
of her
this.
time
You
at the
never know when it
Vatican.
might come in handy.
Too bad I left my
This-
nun outfit back in Istanbul. Might have been useful.
It didn't really suit you.
Guess you're the expert.
Oh, funny. Very funny.
You fucking tell him, Nicole. The things it did to your chest aside, you looked lovely in it. Doubt he's gonna make it a habit. I think I've heard that joke
The
once
clock
today
has stopped
already.
at 10:10. Anna Maria hasn't been back here, or she'd have wound it up.
Oh, he's not in trouble for it. It's just really funny to me that
Anna Maria must have
he's been
reading
honey
before she
trapped by a
left.
nun.
The book's in Italian. I can't read a word.
Okay, so he speaks Latin and reads Latin, and he speaks a bit of French, but he does not speak Italian. He seemed very upset.
Airline ticket stub.
Where
She
from?
Phoenix,
she misled him. She
Arizona.
lied to him.
And just a few weeks ago. What was she doing in Phoenix?
Nun convention?
Oh, very funny.
I have missed Nicole so much, and I am loving how she's making up for us not having her sass by being extra sassy. She makes these games. She really does. Also, Nicole was ribbing him and saying you can be executed for sleeping with a nun in some countries, so he's just like freaking out a little bit. Her bants have made this game instantly several times better. Yeah.
Shame. That normally works. Empty.
Oh, rooting through bins normally works, he says. What we got here? Oh, nice slippers.
1 metro ticket and some pocket lint.
Where's the ticket for?
Kipro.
You don't have to
Musée
shout, you're right next to
Vaticani
each other.
Station. That's somewhere near the Vatican walls, I think.
Perhaps that's close to where the photo of Anna Maria was taken. I like them, but not that much. Slippers say a lot about a girl.
I bet they're really comfy. Hang on. What am I thinking?
Oh, that's all part of the same thing. Okay. Go for a shower? Nope, George can't go get wet.
Anna Maria's bathroom scales.
Oh, we can't use them. I'm gonna leave the water running. George is that kind of person. Okay, I think all we've got left to look at now is... Oh, we've not looked at the clock. I don't think.
A simple but beautifully crafted Italian clock.
Okay. Yeah, I think all we've got left to look at now is probably the computer. Which I've deliberately left until last. Newspaper. Yeah, okay. Just the computer then.
Anna Maria's laptop is very basic. Shortcuts to a video driver
Agreed,
and access
Tiz.
to the internet. Not even any games. The thing's got few capabilities. Not much I can do with it. I've got the address already.
What address? Okay, I think we're done here then, aren't we? Oh, no, we've got a bookshelf here I haven't looked at yet.
Science and religion. I don't get it.
No, this is important stuff, Georges. I think I need to read some of these.
I'm not in the mood for light reading just now. I've got to find out what happened to Anna Maria.
Wonder if we can turn the kitchen tap on.
Books on religion, science, history.
Aspects of heavy metal transmutation. Interesting.
But how's that going to help us find her?
It's not. But it is interesting. No, she introduced herself as... Well, she didn't introduce herself as a nun. She has not been shown other than in that photograph in her habit. So... It's not a case of that he has a problem with her or with her being a nun, but she has misled him in who she is. This woman has blown into his life, nearly got him killed multiple times already over a manuscript that relates to the Knights Templars, and it turns out that she is a nun. But she completely failed to mention that, or the fact that she lived in Italy, or spends any time at the Vatican, or, you know, all of those kind of things. She just kept those to herself. Yeah, there's some alchemy stuff going off in there. Let's have a chat with Nicole before we leave.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, Georges?
So, what do you think is going on, Nico?
You really want to know?
Sure.
Well, at first I thought you'd been conned into helping some kind of robbery.
And now?
Now I think it's worse than that. Now I think you're caught up in some kind of conspiracy. Illegal shipments, fraud, or worse.
Last time I asked you for good news.
You didn't ask her for good news.
So, what do you think is going on, Nico?
You really want to know?
Sure.
Oh, it's just the same
Well,
conversation again.
At first I thought you'd been conned into helping some kind of robbery.
And now?
Now I think it's worse than that. Now I think you're caught up in some kind of conspiracy.
Still confused. I don't know what most
Illegal
people I meet
shipments,
have
fraud,
worked with,
or
and that
worse.
doesn't stop me interacting with them. Ah, yeah, but
Last time I asked you for
they
good
slept
news.
together.
Are those books interesting?
And
Well,
frankly, most
they are
people
very
you meet
technical.
don't put
know,
you in
George,
situations where your life
just
is
don't add
repeatedly
up.
in danger. I can understand why he's upset that she didn't tell him the truth.
I've got enough information to work with now.
Um,
Nico, I'm
but I
going to
don't
follow up
think
this
it's
nun
as
lead.
big of an issue
Sure.
as it was
I'll
made
stay
out
here
to
and
be.
look through these books.
You don't want to come with me?
No thanks. I'll wait here until.
And then stab you in the back and leave you to rot in a Turkish prison. Yeah, exactly. He's always putting people in danger. He is.
Aha.
Though that
So you managed
isn't
to get in
generally
then?
intentional.
Yes, thank you.
Through the door, I see.
Yep.
With a key?
Uh-huh. Oh, the key. You know what? I had it in my pocket all along.
I see you've made yourself at home, too.
Well, when in Rome.
You can still
When
hear
in
the
Rome.
shower running.
When in Rome, make yourself at home.
I don't suppose.
Okay,
you know
that
when
I can
Anna Marie
understand,
will be
yeah.
back. I have a package for her.
She could be gone for some time.
She
You
deliberately
better give it to
withheld
me.
information from him
I don't think so.
in such a
I'll
way
keep
that
it
it
for
put
now.
him
Wouldn't
in
like it to fall into
danger
the
on
wrong
multiple
hands.
occasions and
Good day now.
got him arrested
yeah,
and
have a nice one.
nearly executed. And all of this because she turned up at his place of work to ask him to do something that is of interest to him, but not his job. Oh, doorbell. I'll be right back, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take a photograph of you first. Oh shit! No, I don't want to take a photograph from inside you. That seems a bit rude. Not on a first date. Giving the poor bugger a spectral colonoscopy. And it's weird. Okay. We're just gonna use the unicorn on people and see what
I'm
comes
back.
out.
Hey Max, want to pet the unicorn?
No thanks. I took care of that before we left the office.
I love that line. I forgot about that! Thank you, everyone. So how does that relate to her being a nun? No one told George not to work for exposure, very true. Again, Rust, it's simply the fact that she showed up in his place of work as a civilian and everything that I've already explained, and then he's literally just found out after, you know, escaping from prison, etc., that she's actually a nun. It's another lie on top of every other lie, as it were. And thank you, everyone. Some parcels for Slow. Too big for the letterbox. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go that way, I guess.
Where should I go?
Maybe she thought it was none of his business. Hey. You can have a bad joke for that one. Oh, Tabby beat me to it. I didn't actually hear a sound for it either. Oh, for fuck's sake, tits. I heard no sounds there either. Yeah, that's weird. Like, they've just randomly stopped. HobbyTan's still working. We know HobbyTan's still working because they're still talking in chat. Let me check. Like, we've had bad jokes that have triggered the correct thing, so get it. Ah, that's why. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Damn it, you got a good joke instead of a bad joke because I hit the wrong button. Oh well. That's sort of par for the course with this stream, isn't it? Okay, where were we? Anna Maria's apartment. The Vatican!
I think I'll go to the Vatican. So the metro
It's not specifically
just a
that
walk and
she's a
here I
nun,
am.
Rust. It's just
the
she's
place in
lied
the
to him
photograph.
multiple times,
I wonder what's
and
behind those walls.
He'd trusted her, basically. He trusted her, and everything he knew to be true about her was in fact a lie. Just a wee day trip to the Vatican. Yeah, that's how it works. Nicole had made a joke previously about how she was... Yeah, exactly, Tidders. That was a very good way of describing it that I was completely unable to do. Thank you. Nicole had made a joke not long before about how she was playing him for a fool. That he'd got suckered in by a pair of beautiful blue eyes or something like that, and what was it she said? She's playing him for Dumb and Dumber, and she was joking, but then this has come out, and it's just sort of like maybe Nicole was right, and he's not angry that she's a nun. He's angry that he might have been tricked, basically. And he wasn't angry either. He was just sort of surprised and just rummaging around in the bins at the
The
Vatican.
trash can's full of papers and candy wrappers. Nothing useful.
Nico knows all. Apparently, yeah. Nicole is the fourth wall. Nicole read the script. Yes, she did. Okay, they're not going to let me in.
Sorry, sir. This place is restricted. If you require entrance to the Vatican, you must go to the visitor center.
Oh, shucks. See, I'm over here from Texas looking for my high school sweetheart. She upped and signed on the line for you good folk just before we was due to get hitched.
Which department, please?
Shoot, I don't know. Nun department, I guess.
Are you trying to be funny, sir? Do you wish me to put you in jail for the night?
Heck no, I've had my fill of jails just looking for Emmeline.
Not
A
hot on the
likely
clock, at least,
story.
yeah.
Nun department, indeed. If you continue with this charade, I shall be forced to have you arrested. Do you understand?
Guess it's true. Europe just ain't America's friend.
I guess I just separate those into two different topics. Fair enough, Rust. Nothing wrong with that. I can understand where George is coming from, that he feels like he's been lied to. And, you know, he started to develop feelings for this woman and had been intimate with her. And then he ended up in prison because of it. And then found out that she wasn't what she'd presented herself to be. She hadn't been truthful about her background. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Ah, yes. I was wondering if you could help me.
I'll do my best. I'm Sister Serena. How can I help?
Good question.
Can you tell me, have you seen this woman before?
I don't recognize the face, but I've only been here for about a year. Maybe she was here before my time.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well,
so
thank
she
you
may
for your
not have
time.
lied to him. He may have
Pleasure.
jumped to conclusions.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Okay. Did she leave that door open? Looks like she kind of left it a crack open. This feels like a bad plan, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, no. We are
Excuse
supposed
me?
to be here.
Yes.
Hello.
I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a shame. I was praying that you would.
Were you now? Praying sincerely?
Well, I didn't do the
Not
whole
sure
on
how.
knees number.
Not sure how I feel about the way this conversation's going.
All right. Since you have at least tried to ask nicely, I shall spare you a couple of minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Have you ever seen this woman before?
No, never.
Are you sure? This looks like it was taken outside the doorway to the Holy Order.
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
No, sorry. I was just...
If you must know, I haven't been here for very long.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps
That
she was
would be
before my time.
seeing a bit of a pattern here.
So, what is this
Is there a high attrition
None
rate
of your business.
at the Holy Order?
Oh, come on.
You
It's
wouldn't
not
think
like it's
it.
the secret headquarters of an evil mastermind. So, what's a nun like you doing in a place like
It's
this?
very suspicious,
Was
yeah.
that meant to be a joke?
High staff turnover in the
Well,
nunnery? It
didn't
seems
start out
like
as
it,
one,
doesn't
but
it?
I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't like jokes.
What? Never?
Jokes distract from the pursuit of inner peace.
Well, I'm buggered then, aren't
Weren't you the one
I?
about the actress and the bishop?
No, and I don't want to.
You're lost, sister.
Sister Angelica to you.
So, what do you do here?
I have pastoral responsibility for the nuns. Any problems and they come to me.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
My
I
pleasure.
think we'll do this bit here, which shouldn't be too long, I don't think. I'm going to have a quick nosy at the... Yeah. This section's not massively long. I've looked at the length and not read any of the information. So we'll try and get this bit done and then I'll finish up there, I think. Because I am feeling reasonably well energized today and would like to try and keep that going for this evening so that I can do some speedrun practice. We already searched through the bin. We didn't actually talk to these guys, we just tried to walk through the door and got told off, so let's have a chat with them. Are we going to put on that terrible accent again?
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone.
We are. At least we're
Oh, don't
consistent.
you understand English? Huh. The silent treatment, huh?
Why the accent?
Hey there. I was wondering if you could help me. Hello? Oh, maybe you can't speak English. I am looking for a friend. Can you help me? Huh. How rude. He won't even acknowledge that I'm here.
That was painful. I'm never going to talk to those guys again, purely because I don't want to listen to George do that accent.
Monastery of the Order of St. Michael.
Oh, I wonder why, George.
So this
yeah.
place is a monastery? The possibility of Anna Maria being a nun is becoming all too real.
She could be an ex-nun, George. It certainly seems like that could be the case. Oh, I hate it when it does this to me. Just goes so choppy. You Swiss, you might be able to speak French. Nicole's not joined us, has she? Okay. So... Ooh, good luck, Rocket. Can we even leave this place? Yes, we can. Okay.
I don't want to leave just yet. I need more information.
No, we can't. There we go. Wow, that took a while. I thought the game had crashed. I mean, that sounds really fun, Rocket.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
She's so mean.
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
It's been established for hundreds of years.
Is there nothing else you can tell me about the Order?
If you wish to know more,
Yeah, fair play,
I
Rust.
suggest you ask them. I must return to my work.
For me, it would be a straw that broke the camel's back thing more than anything else. Because of everything that had happened to him before, but it does seem like George has got more of a hang up on it than he should do. If you know what I mean. There we go. I thought I was stuck in that screen for a second there.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
Why, you're talking to one of its sisters.
So this building is part of the same place as the Holy Order?
That's correct, even though we are a separate entity. We fall under the umbrella of the Holy Order of St. Michael.
And what a beautiful umbrella that must be.
It's not a real umbrella.
Oh.
That's just a way of speaking.
Sure.
I think George may have dropped his one last brain cell somewhere. We might need to go and find it before we can carry on.
Perhaps you can tell me, what is this place?
He is an absolute cretin,
We're the Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. We've been making communion wafers for over 70 years. The ladies of the wafer, they call us.
Ah, so you make the little wafers that people eat in church.
We prefer to think of them as humble slivers of bread, transformed through the miracle of transubstantiation into the body and blood of Christ himself.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Okay. So the guys at the door won't say anything to me. Ooh, what's that? Can I have it? No, I can't.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted one of those tissues on your desk.
Did it not occur to you to ask?
No,
Sneeze
George
first,
isn't that
ask
smart.
questions later. That's what I was taught. Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
Can I steal that piece of paper from your desk? That'll be a no.
How long have you been making communion wafers?
How did you know we made communion wafers?
It says it in the guidebook.
Well, as it happens,
The Dusty
we are
Newton's
the
cradle
leading
that is his
communion
last
wafer
two remaining
developer in
brain
the
cells is
world.
plainly obvious for
Way
all
to
see
go.
in here. Yep. Okay,
Well,
so
thank
we
you for
know
your
a
time.
bit more about the fact that we make
My
communion
pleasure.
wafers. Yay? I think. I can't do anything other than talk to her and attempt to steal that bit of paper, which obviously I can't do.
You tourist, what do you think you're doing?
Is this the place where we booked the open-top bus?
No, it is down the road, approximately 3.5 kilometers.
Heck, those are some pants. Do they sell them here?
No, you are being foolish. If you have inquiries, please
Massacre
use
to
the
making
doorbell.
communion wafers? Surely not.
Whoa, Rome. One hell of a place, huh?
I was hoping we'd never have to use that accent again. We're going to try and talk to her again. Hi again.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
Oh, you can't, apparently.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Okay. What else could we maybe do? We got a rosary in our pocket. Maybe we can give that to the good sister?
That's not such a good idea.
No, okay. We'll probably need that later when we try and pose as a priest or something. Anything on the phone? Well, I've not seen anything that would indicate that we've got access to Wi-Fi or anything like that, but...
I've got the address already.
Evidently not. Can we phone anyone that we wouldn't normally phone? Oh, we've got Nicole's phone number now. Let's phone Nicole. Just, like, directly in front of the sister. Hello, Raka. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And yes, that is very much what's going on right now.
I guess so, but I'll find a way.
Okay, so Nicole isn't going to help us too much either. Fair enough. Huh. We're gonna have to do the accent again, I'm sorry. I need to show the photograph to them and see if they say anything. So I've not done that yet.
I've got no reason to try that.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank fuck for that. No accent. Right. So she's not got anything new for us. She's not got anything new for us. They don't talk to us unless we do something. Already have done, Tids. Did that earlier.
The plaque reads, Monastery of the Order of St. Michael.
Maybe we have to leave the area? There must be something we can do here. Oh, no worries at all, Tids. I don't expect everybody to catch everything that happens on the stream. You're all, you know, consuming the stream in the way that is best for you, and sometimes that means not seeing everything that happens, and that is a-okay. The fact that you're here at all is very much appreciated. That goes for all of you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe it was something like that, Tids. Because he wouldn't let me leave when I tried either. Yeah, we've done that. Done that. Done that. Yeah, we have to go back to Anna Maria's apartment now. God, this plan is so stupid. I will check my DMs in a few minutes when I finish the stream up, because we're going to do this last little bit. And then we're going to finish up. Unless this is something you need me to see whilst I'm streaming.
Where should I go? I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
It seems a little daft to set up our base of operations in the apartment of a missing person. But here we are. So now that we're not at the Vatican anymore, we can hack the Vatican server. Apparently we're not allowed to do that whilst we're at the Vatican. With a guy literally next door who knows you're breaking in. Yeah, exactly. The whole thing's a bit... Buh. Okay, if we... Oh, that just... Unless it's that way round, it completely blocks everything. Right. We need that... here. I think. Yeah. I don't know if this will work. No, it won't. I mean, everything's connected. And it's not hitting any of the firewalls, but I think because we've got bits that aren't landing with something at the moment, it doesn't like it. And it's not going to like that either. Because... yeah, and then I can't bounce it up there. That's a pity. I could... Where's that gone? Oh, but then that's not going anywhere. Dang it. That doesn't count either, apparently. So everything's connected. We're not hitting any firewalls. But it doesn't count. Presumably because this is bouncing off of that. Okay. I guess there's only one solution to these puzzles, then. Clipping through the corners of the firewalls counts. I'd hope it didn't, because that would be extremely unfair. Because you can't do anything about the fact that they go outside of the box, as it were. But, I don't know. Okay, I can see the solution on the guide that I've got, and it clips through the firewalls, so it's not that. It just doesn't like my solution, apparently. Apparently what you have to do is... Oh, that's right. Oh, shit, too far. Bad. That is literally the only way you're allowed to do the puzzle, apparently. Phone number requested for Sisters of Mercy Wafer Factory. Downloading info.
Got it. The number for the wafer factory is 0039 06 6981 5956.
Let's give him a bell, shall we, before we finish up?
Hello, Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, it's Sister Serena again.
Hi, I'd like to speak to a Sister Angelica of the Sisters of Mercy, please.
Certainly. Who may I say is calling?
Tell her it's Brother Angus from St. Peregrine's, please.
Just one moment, please. Sister Angelica, phone call.
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, it's Brother Angus. I was just looking through my address book and I thought I'd give you a ring. Yeah, so how's it cooking, baby?
The only Brother Angus I know took a vow of silence 30 years ago.
Yep, that's me. Doesn't time fly when you're being quiet?
I think I preferred you with your mouth shut. Goodbye, Angus.
Well, so much for catching up on my news, then.
Oh dear. Might be an issue with his phone still in the UK, apparently. Yep. Now for the hell that is Prague. Well, congratulations on completing episode 3, Rocket. And good luck with Prague. Okay, we'll finish up there. We'll break into the Communion Wafer Factory next weekend. How are we doing in terms of position in the game? Okay, we're about 2/3 of the way through, judging by the length of this guide. So maybe a week or two left, depending on how long I go next week. So that's not bad. Actually, I'm gonna before I forget. Okay. And now. Judging from earlier in the game, I assume the communion wafer is made from literal blood and bodies or something. Yeah, it's the perfect accompaniment to our very, very special salami. You're most welcome, Rust. Okay. There is, as always, a giveaway active on the stream. Hopefully,
Goodbye.
HobbyTan does the thing where... well, it's not HobbyTan, it's Stream Elements that's the problem this time. There we go. And the prize is updated correctly this time. You're most welcome, Rocket. So, today's prize is a copy of Frick Inc., which from what I've seen appears to be a really cute little tank puzzle game. And I know there's some treadheads in chat who would probably appreciate that. So I figured it would make for a good little prize for today. Grox is in there immediately at the mention of tanks. You are most welcome, Torpor. So, if anybody else wants to get in on the action for a copy of Frick Inc. for Steam, now is your last chance while I pull up the giveaway screen. I cleaned my mouse and my keyboard yesterday, and my mouse is behaving really weirdly ever since. It just doesn't feel right. Anybody else ever have that? When they clean their desk up and everything just feels weird for a bit? It doesn't feel like it's functioning as smoothly as it used to. Removed it as his tickets. No, you can't do that. It's all wrong without the mess. Yeah, exactly. I was saving that tiny little splotch of bolognese sauce for later. Even the mods don't have the power to remove people's tickets. I don't think. And they won't have the power to remove people's tickets in the new giveaway bot when I finally figure out how to finalise it. Anyway, exclamation mark ticket will get you 1 ticket to enter. You can purchase up to 10 tickets by saying exclamation mark ticket space and then the amount of tickets you wish to purchase, as Tabby, Tidders and Grox have all demonstrated absolutely beautifully in the chat already. So you've got a little bit of time left before I will close the giveaway. Just in case you've only just got here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed with Rocket jumping in at the last second there. Being a resident sneaky thief. Let's see if that pays off for him. Our winner of a copy of Frick Inc. is... The lag on it drawing the winner now is just terrifying for me. It's Rocket! Congratulations, Rocket, yet again. Your ticket sniping has done you well. I will send you the code for Frick Inc. a little bit later. Congratulations. The mess adds character, I tell myself repeatedly while crying over my executive dysfunction. Fucking mood tidders. The sniper strikes again. I have something that I was gonna just wait until I'd finished rebuilding the giveaway bot to add in specifically for Rocket, but I think I may just do that today. I actually have a drum roll built into the new bot already. I just don't have... Okay, so the reason I haven't moved the giveaways over to StreamerBot yet is because I haven't figured out how to write into the code to only allow people to have a maximum of 10 tickets. And to allow subscribers double tickets. I've actually got it doubling subscribers' tickets already, but it's not so far been able to go, okay, this person has this many tickets and therefore we're not going to let them have any more. So that's the little bit that I'm struggling to get right in the code at the moment, because it's so variable based on the amount of tickets you've already purchased, if you see what I mean. But I'll figure it out eventually. I may even figure out a nice smooth way of doing it rather than the absolute fucking mess that I've got at the moment. You never need to apologise, Rocket. Never apologise. Okay, so that's the giveaway done. I will be back later today, 8 PM UK time, for some speedrun practice. I'm thinking probably DuckTales again tonight. Because I can now put the music back on for it. I have sent a complaint into Twitch that they kept muting my DuckTales speedrun VODs. And they've gone, oh yeah, you're actually playing the game that the music's from, so we shouldn't be muting that. Sorry. Still gets muted on YouTube though, and YouTube don't give a shit. But yeah, so I will be able to let you folks choose which version of the DuckTales music we have tonight, which is nice. And it'll be good to get some speedrun practice in. Fuck copyright. Like, I wouldn't have so much of a problem with it if it wasn't for the fact that I'm playing the damn game. You know? And it's not even the most recognisable track that gets me muted. It's one of the less recognisable ones that's less used and less loved, I guess. But also, yes, fuck copyright. Copyright is bullshit. Anyway, let's find somewhere to send you lovely folks over to, shall we? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. And special thank you to Monologued for the raid earlier. Really do appreciate that. And everyone that stuck around from the raid, thank you so much. I hope you've had a good time here. I hope everybody's had a good time today. I think this session of Broken Sword 4 has gone a lot less painfully than the last session did. And I'm pleased about that. And maybe that's partly down to my brain being a bit better in gear today. Maybe it's something else. Who knows? It was a lot shorter. Yeah, it didn't feel anywhere near as long. We've not gone quite as long either, but we've made a lot more progress as well. It just felt good. I'm trying to decide who to send you over to. What do we fancy? I tell you what. Because we've not raided them before. Oh, no. Maybe not. That'll be nice and chill. Let's do something chill. We're gonna go and visit Auntie Zara, who is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is an interesting little game. It looks pretty chill, pretty fun. I might give it a go at some point, probably not on stream. But Zara's lovely. Okay. Oh, I need a stretch. I'm gonna go and relax for a little bit. Maybe do a bit of tidying up because my office is a fucking mess. Executive dysfunction. Maybe see if I can do some stuff with the bot as well. There's a couple of tweaks I need to make. But yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. This has been, if not fun, at least not unfun. Yeah, I'll be back a little later. And hopefully I'll see you all there. But until I do see you next, as always, I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your fucking hands, and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And if I don't see you before, a fantastic week, everyone. Now, go say hi to Zara for me. Bye-bye.